The Offsite BMP implementation program, just a kind of a broad overview of that program is we're looking for a way to bring folks within the watershed together. And what I mean is our rural neighbors, our urban neighbors, and the regulatory community. The purpose of the program was to find an equitable manner in which we could reduce pollutant loading to the stream system going through the City of Wichita. And so the City of Wichita, sediment is the pollutant that's been identified. When we get that mix of a lot of sediment and nutrients in the water, it has that dirty appearance. But it also, in terms of our aquatic life, can have detrimental effects on aquatic life, especially with the nutrient loading. We get things like algal blooms and something that's referred to as low dissolved oxygen. You know, when we get a lot of pollutants or contaminants in the water, there's just not enough oxygen there to supply what our aquatic life needs. And so farmer participation is critical. You know, if we don't have farmers out in the watershed that are willing to try these different practices, these new practices, and implement them, you know, we're nowhere. We can't, we can't implement the program. And so the farmers, if they opt in, there's a number of best management practices that they can pick from. It's kind of a cafeteria approach, so to speak. But to date, they've all chosen to convert to no-till production, and also an added-on practice of intensive crop rotation, which gives us a little added benefit. The program's been in place now for about 4 years, and our accomplishments or our impacts to this point are twofold. We're keeping sediment and nutrients out of the river system, so that's a good thing. From an urban standpoint, the traditional methods of attempting to control erosion are very expensive. They're not very effective in terms of the percent of sediment that they keep from out of the system. And so by allowing them to opt into this program, it's much more economical for them. And we can achieve that holistic watershed approach to having a better environment and a better stream system.